Gotta stream my process, my my drawing journey. That way I can make emotes too, for you can or you whatever for free. I know, free of charge, maybe. But dude, honestly, I've been trying to draw fucking squares. I was gone for a long time. I finished eating a long time ago, but dude, I was gone for. And dude, I cannot draw squares. Like crap, dude. I keep making like a like at the top part of the square, like I keep making it bend down, and my square is not straight. That's the problem with the two. It's not straight. It needs to be completely straight. At least I think it should be. You know? Is that what you did? You just worked on shapes? Why? Why? You don't want to draw? It's hard to draw actually. My tablet is like it's. I wish I had a screen for my tablet, but yeah, I it's hard to like the handling from the tablet to the screen is just like kind of off-putting. I feel like I would be much better if I had a screen, but it's I gotta work with what I got. I was thinking of just using my mouse, but I can't control the opacity of like the drawing, the lines. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, you know what I mean. But you know what they say, practice makes perfect. Paper boat? Oh, Roger, so why'd you uninstall that game? Oh, that's it? What was the movement like before they changed it? I'm trying to make it straight as possible, but I can't make it straight, man. Like sometimes the square is like slanted a little bit, or it's like the square itself is just curvy. Like the line is not straight. I know, and my fingers are actually like hurting because I've been doing this for a while. It's just I decided to start a new canvas because like I might as well show everything, right? I mean, I worked on it a little bit when I was eating it, but my God, dude. Maybe if I slant my tablet a little bit, draw a good square. No. I'm man, it's really hard. I tell you. But I think it's fine if my square is slanted a little bit because you would want to draw like 3D like shapes. I'm not what? Controlling it? Like controlling what the 3D shape? Or oh, I think I have circle down. I mean circle is literally the easiest one. I think the most troublesome one would probably be squares. Yeah, I'm doing a square right now. Then later, no, I'm doing basic shapes, triangle, circle, and square. And then later I'll move on to more complex shapes. And then once I get those down, I'm planning on like making them 3D. Cubes, what? Um, no, I don't. Why? Do you know? Well, what is it? Hmm, I see. Is there any other shapes besides just the basic ones that people use? 'Cause all I see, I was watching like videos when they always talk about like triangle, circle, and square. What do they do? What? I don't know, cause I was watching a video just to just do like your basic shapes. I was like, okay, might as well do that. Uh, yeah, I guess that's what it does. Yeah, it only rotates. Yeah, shift in space. Oh, but I already binded this. I didn't know you could do this. Hey, thank you for the tip. Okay, that's actually really helpful. Oh my gosh, because I binded that to my pen. This moving. But hey, this actually really helps. Okay, I gotta unbind it now. Hold on, because I don't want to get it mixed up. It is. And I thought you said okay. So which one would you rather still do, drawing or rigging? Because you think it's more easier, more fun. Well, I mean, I guess. I mean, you can start right now. Start rigging. Try it out. I also do plan on rigging too. Actually, like once I get my comfortable with my drawing, like if I get it like to a good spot where I can like okay, I can leave and then improve on it later. I will move on to rigging. Or do you think I should improve my drawing first until it's like the best I can get it to be, and then move on to rigging? What do you think? All right, Matt. We what are you planning? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna learn to draw or rig? Give up on what? Both of them? Oh, yeah. I was gonna do a little challenge that we should try and stick to it for like 100 days. Like PewDiePie. What do you mean you don't got to come? Bro, you committed to fucking playing GTA. Well, that's what you. Okay, okay. Yeah, you won't enjoy the learning process, but would you enjoy the art, the results of your art? You wouldn't even enjoy them. Oh, okay, okay. Is that how you were with the your profile picture? Here, hold on, man. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So what'd you change? All I know is that you got rid of those eyes and the legs. Would you and you added a bit another line to your horn, huh? Iron Mace, Ayame. Uh, so how'd you get that little blob then? A little circle blob. Like what made you come up with your design like that? The blob you have. Oh, and then you're like, oh, that looks good. I was like I said, man, I was doodling, but it's just I don't know. I couldn't really think of anything. Like I said, I cannot brainstorm for the life of me, man. I tell you, dude. That's why I don't um I don't think when I'm playing games. I just do it, you know. Like you know how that in the fake trigger when I altered you, I did not think of it. I just did it, and then I just was circling around that guy like between my walls, and then I just ran up to him and punched him because I just thought of it now. It's like if I think, you know, I got this mindset right where like I just have to do it and not think because if I end up thinking, it's gonna delay my actions a little bit. So I just do it. That's why I don't think when I'm playing, and that's why I'm just mindlessly playing games because I just do it. You know, games I do. Well, I mean, I do that with every game. that make well, how am I supposed to not? Well, what game? Huh? Puzzle games. Actually, you're not wrong. Actually, I could do that. I mean, I did. I mean, you if you would consider Welcome to the Game and stuff like that a puzzle, that is a puzzle game, and I do that. But that's like a dedicated puzzle game, so of course I'm gonna think a little bit, but most of the time, when it's just playing Tarkov or stuff, I'm just playing. It's better just to not think, like what. I'm not feeling bored right now, but I feel like eventually when I start practicing more and more, I feel like I will eventually get bored, you know? Drawing. But let's hope it doesn't happen. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy crap. This is terrible. But, you know, practicing, guys. I'm practicing. Maybe I should take it nice and slow, huh, man? Because I'm doing it quick. What do you think? What would you do? Because I feel like if I go slow, it's not really helping it. Because if I'm trying to, like, I know you want to take your time while drawing, but, like, if I'm trying to do it quick, like, draw, I'm gonna have to start doing it, like, fast. And it's not really helping if I can just do it fine, slow. I don't know. Maybe I should start taking it slow. Oh, wow. That's actually much better. But it's not straight, guys. I do plan on doing more streams like this though, man. Like just me learning new hobbies and stuff. Because I do have a ukulele that Sifa had, but he didn't bring it with him. And I don't know, the strings, it's pretty old, and I think the strings are like kind of worn out, so it might break, but if I try and like tighten it and tune it. There is a ukulele that I can start playing. Oh shoot, not even picking up Discord.
Peekaboo, I just put them boogies in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo, 762s, make them plank. Peekaboo. TV off.
Wait, Matt, I see they say
Yeah.
triangle too as a basic shape. So what's the triangle used for?
Bow, bow, bow. It's
Well,
not
I said
enough.
cubes,
You
not
sell
squares.
it, but it's not enough.
Huh? No, I'm
I
saying
said
what's
cubes,
tri.
not squares.
I don't think you heard me, Matt. I said I heard people.
I heard
Well, then
you,
why'd you
but
say
you didn't hear
cubes?
me. I said cubes, not square. I know why people draw cubes, Michael.
Yeah, yeah. You said you know why they draw cubes.
Not
So
squares.
I said triangle though.
Yes. But now you're thinking, oh, I know reason why people draw circles, squares, and triangles.
I mean, yeah, because
But I don't.
you know the reason. I'm assuming because you knew the reason why people drew cubes.
Yeah, because that's something everyone does.
Yeah, okay, so that's why I thought you knew. You could have just said no, I don't know. Instead, you could have just said that instead of saying what you said. Hmm. Let me try and draw a cube. I'm not not good with direction. Never mind. Let's practice on working on a square first. Yeah. Hmm. I could try, I guess. Oh yeah, look, that's a cube right there, y'all. Whoa, that was a perfect square, almost. Wait, David has a tablet, right? Like a
Yeah.
on screen.
Screen. Yeah.
You think David is willing to ship that to me? No, I don't think he
Nope.
will. Yeah. Unless I ask him, but I don't think he will. Let me ask him real quick. I don't think David would be, honestly. Um, 99? No way. No way.
Mm. Fuck.
And he's not responding no more. You don't want to make that deal, y'all. He wants me to pay to borrow his tablet. I was gonna have him mail it to me and then let me
He
borrow
doesn't
it.
want to give to me. Why would he let it give to you?
Oh, I mean, I didn't know he didn't want to give it to you. You know, favorite. Is it? Mm, Matt, when you try to draw your whatever shapes you were working on when you were drawing last time, right? Did you try to make it perfect as possible?
Mm, I don't know. I don't remember.
See. The tricky part of this is definitely drawing at the edge of my tablet. I don't think I have to do that.
No, you don't. You can move your canvas.
Yeah. Honestly, I should do that, huh? Instead of just. Oh, crap. Because who draws at the edge of their tablet? Unless, like, you have a screen. Like, I'm using a drawing tablet, so. Dramatic. Boom, boom. Look at that. That looks more like an ugly D than a square. Um, no one. I was actually I was just looking at YouTube, like saying what to do to start as drawing. They said just to do basic shapes, and I was like, ah, okay, I'm just gonna start doing squares. So I am practicing right now. As you can see on this top of the screen, this is my first time. I am very bad. As you can tell, here. Matt, is there a way how to make it zoom out?
Yeah, scroll wheel.
Well, I'm talking about like just the keybinds.
Scroll wheel.
Just square wheel. Okay.
Scroll wheel's
Look,
to the keybind to zoom out, bro.
look at all these bad squares that I've been doing. Um, I am using a pad. I'm using a tablet. You know what's the crazy thing too? This is my Osu tablet, but now like if I so I just decided to use this as like a drawing tablet. I wish I had those fancy ones where it's like on the screen, like the screen tablets, but I can't. Yeah, I know it really is hard because I told my friend earlier like it's really hard to like draw on the tablet and then do it on your screen. It is like kind of off, you know?
It's not hard. You just gotta get used to it.
Yeah, I gotta get used to it too. But right now, I'm still in that learning phase where I'm trying to get used to the thing. I don't have an iPad, sadly. I do have a phone, but I don't have a stylus pen. I mean, I do for built in for the Samsung since the Samsung it has its own stylus pen, but I don't really like that, and it's too small. The screen is too small for the phone. But I might as well since I already have a computer and a drawing tablet, so
Fuck.
Yeah, I keep messing up with my squares. I mean, look at these. Look at these, for example. Like, bro, you see these? These are all like really bad. And I feel like I don't know how to grip the pen. It feels kind of awkward. I don't know if I should be holding it like I'm like holding it because I see some people hold it at the very tip of the pen. Here, I'm gonna do that right now.
However you would hold a pencil, Michael.
I mean, yeah, but this is like it doesn't feel like a pencil, so I'm thinking differently. I feel like I kind of want to find a comfortable spot because this is not. It's somewhat comfortable, but it's not it, you know.
Hmm.
But Sam, hey, if you stick long enough, who knows? You might find a hidden gem. I might be a hidden gem artist, bro. I don't know. I as of right now, I don't think I will be because I'm a noob, so I'm starting out. But I don't think I'll be good at art. But who knows, right? If I keep practicing, it'll definitely turn out to be something for sure. If I think right now my squares are good, even my handwriting sucks. Look, like that sucks. That's my name, by the way. Like, I mean, it's okay. Looking at it right now, it's okay, but it's not good.
Dude, there's this thing with this client that I don't know how to fix.
What client you talking about?
PSP.
Matt,
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
what you
Fix
doing?
drawing.
Want to watch a video of me while you draw?
What kind of video?
Remember how we were talking earlier or like yesterday about how albums tell story?
Yeah.
There's a really good video about Kendrick that I'm gonna watch. I think there is.
Matt, we didn't even watch anime, dude.
Yeah, because you've been brainstorming for too long.
Like I said, Matt. Hey, man, we have different minds. You know, we have different minds. So yeah, you
This is
think
to
better
pimp a
than I do.
butterfly. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, let me take some time, y'all, to actually like draw this one square. Because I'm just doing it fast, and I'm not really like trying. Because if I can get the motion down with my hands, I could probably do it more efficiently. Right now, I'm just drawing a square without even like I'm doing it fast. I'm not taking time. Oh my god. Maybe if I don't hold my pen like that too. I'm gonna try and hold my pen a
Come
different
straight out of
angle.
Compton.
But then I can't press harder like that, and it looks sloppily. Like it looks really bad. I think I should just hold it at the tip. Then. Um, Matt, do you know how to flip the image in Krita?
Nope.
Wait, you're using Krita, right? Or you're using Clip Studio?
Want subs?
Studio.
Oh.
Matt,
Huh? What?
you want subs?
Sure.
Why do you think that is?
What?
Like, why is the crime so high there?
Um, just a bad environment. That's what I think.
One random circle. Right here. Whoa, that was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Boom. Ooh. Okay, okay, that looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. It looks like you know how like those Hollywood guy do it? Yeah, like that.
Mm-hmm.
People order our patties. Poop. Mm-hmm. All right. I think I muted myself, but you know, I'm thinking, right? You see how the way how I draw, right? You see how like these squares are facing this way? They're more like going over here. They're going over here. They're not going straight up. I kind of wanted to be able to go straight up. That's the thing too. I gotta work on my lines to be able to draw straight. You know, I gotta boom, boom, boom. I gotta be able to draw a straight line. At least the videos that I've seen, they always said to work on your lines. So I'm trying to like draw a straight line, like not like curved like that, but more like this right here, right? No, like that somewhat. Like I watched this artist, right? He said to just put these lines here, 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 and here, and then just practice drawing, connecting them. Make it as straight as possible. That's one way to learn, I guess. But that is what the guy told me in the video I've seen to do. So I am gonna try and do that later after we do our shapes. We might do it tomorrow because I did start streaming pretty late. It's like what, 7 a.m.? I mean 7 p.m. right now.
Sad
So
as fuck.
we could play, I mean not play, we could stream it tomorrow. Me like just drawing. And I don't know if I'm gonna do this for 100 days. I have no idea how long I'm gonna do it for. I do genuinely want to like start drawing because it has been on my mind for a long time. I just never really got to it. I was like, might as well just do it, right? Just like might as well just start. I'm I've never done it before, so I'm just gonna start doing it.
Dude, oh my god, I struggle with this
Yo,
so
what's up,
much.
zombie? Manga? Magma? Um, no, I don't. Because I don't know how to draw. I'm very bad at drawing, so
Crack epidemic, dude.
and if you're making me become a like
That has to be such a shitty time to live
story
in.
writer, then I'm sorry, I can't become a story writer either. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess you don't need to be good, but you would at least need some form of art, right? Like some, like at least an appealing art. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You can just have fun. But thank you for the offer, though. But I'm gonna have to respectfully decline it. So thank you for the offer, though, zombie. Thank you for the offer. All right, yeah. Thank you, though. Thank you. Thank you, though, zombie. Um, hold on, y'all.
Huh.
All right, I'm back. Let's continue working, shall we? Look, you see how look, this is slanted right here. Like, you see how slanted that is? And then look, this one's slanted right here. That's slanted. How do you make a good arrow? But yeah, look, that's this right here, it's slanted. This one is curved downwards. These right here are like it's squished at the bottom. So it's like how do you yeah, look at this one for example, right? That one, but it was like squished, and then it's just like slanted, like going this way. That oh my gosh.
Huh.
It like goes up like that, which I kind of hate. That's why I don't know. Okay, I'm bringing myself down too much. That's what I'm doing. I just gotta start practicing. And that's the thing too. I always bring myself down.
Oh my god.
I
Drawing
need to
cards are so fucking hard.
I need to start bringing myself up more. I need to have more confidence, honestly. That's the problem with me. I always bring myself down and I don't have any confidence. So I need to start like I need to be more healthy minded. I don't know if that's like the right saying. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to you guys, by the way, not my people in the Discord, my friends. Hold on. Um,
Dang, only halfway through the goddamn video.
What do you guys think so far? My progress. You
Oh yeah,
guys
yeah.
think
No, I
that I
remember.
improved? This is from the very beginning, right? Yes, I've been doing it like this. What do you guys think? It really does look like a mouth. Like I would draw like circle, like a matching face. Boom, and then boom. See, it looks like a face. Anyways, I get distracted now, so okay, see now here's the problem. See, now it's starting to become smaller and more slanted. Back over here, it was like kind of mixed. It would either be straight or slanted, and something would be straight up. Like, where's one for an example? You see how this one's kind of it's like facing up, but these are all slanted. I leave that little tail at the end. There's so much that I need to work on, and hmm, wait, goodness gracious. I think it's better if you like. Hold on, I don't
The
draw and
fuck?
talk. I mean, sometimes I do that, but most of the time when I do that, I can't think. But I think it's better if you
I remember
do
you
it
was
on
conflicted.
like paper and pencil. I feel like it'd be much easier because you're getting
Bro.
like used to the movement.
There's this like TikToker with like really wavy hair. Hold on, I'll show you the clip in a bit. Let me go put away my food real quick.
Now, I'm not. I don't really like this. This is really
I
bad.
remember you was conflicted.
You see, this one's good, but this part right here, up until here, is like standing out. It needs to be more straight, like these two right here, right? See, now this one now is like bending down. It just needs to be a square like this. And see, I keep doing that. I keep doing like this. Like, I keep doing that. I don't know why. Okay, see, now I'm actually pressing down on my tablet now because see how all these are like a little bit lighter? Now I'm pressing
I
down.
remember you was conflicted. Was it on Instagram? I think it was on Instagram. Wait, can you see this?
No. I just see YouTube.
What the fuck? Oh no, it was YouTube. No, it wasn't that one.
All right, I'm gonna deafen on the Discord, so no can do. My friend was texting me, so I'm texting him back. All right, I'm just gonna be sitting here quietly until I have something to say. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be sitting here quietly, just drawing. Unless someone says something in the chat, then I will be talking. But yeah. See, now these squares right here, these two, are not that bad. Look, see, now I'm making this right here. Like, what am I doing? Wow, you see that's where the square is so good. But it's like slanted going that way. Probably one of my best squares so far. Okay, I've done all the squares, but I still need to work on more. I've gotten all the way like down to the edge of the page. I have done some good ones. I know I did. There was one that I did really well on this one of the squares. But otherwise, I am not improving. I don't. I am not seeing any improvements. I guess we'll continue doing squares. I am very tired though. I'm not gonna lie. Might get off a little early, and then tomorrow we'll continue streaming. We'll continue be we'll continue off where we left on day one, where is the drawing. I mean the squares, the lines, and whatever, right? And then once I feel comfortable doing that, we'll move on to the next phase, which is either gonna be 3D shapes or more different type of shapes. I don't know. All I know is trying the three shapes, the three basic shapes, right? That's the only one that they all talk about. I don't know if you can use any more shapes, like pentagon or something. I figure it out later. I don't think you will need it, but so after after all this, we could either move on to the 3D or we can do anatomy. But right now, we will continue to, and next time, continue to do shapes and line. And okay, so actually, I'm gonna end my stream here. I'm gonna get off a bit early. Mm. Not, you know what? Never mind. I'll hit the 2 minute, I mean 2 hour mark, and then that's when I'll get off my computer. So hold on, before we actually do anything, just doing something real quick. Or maybe we use all of today for shape, all of today and tomorrow for shapes, and then we'll move on to anatomy next. After we get anatomy, and then we can move on to 3D shapes. I feel like I got circles good. I know it's too fast. That's the problem I keep doing is that it's doing too fast. Oh, you're talking about that. So what, you think I should just move on to 3D then next? What do you think? Like So when do you think I should start doing anatomy then? So you think I should do perspective anatomy in a week from now? So what should I do tomorrow then? Like work on like 3D, like perspectives and that stuff? Because right now, today, I'm just doing like today and maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I'm doing today and tomorrow. I'm doing shapes and lines, but yeah, that's what I'm doing today, tomorrow, lines, and maybe later on continuing after I like get it for this week, this whole week. You think so? Okay. What day is it today? Today's Tuesday. No, today's Saturday. Oh, Saturday. Dang it! I thought it was Sunday. Okay, I guess I can. I guess I can start doing shapes and line this week, and then I guess anatomy. Well, at least try to do anatomy next week. If I'm not good yet with the shapes and line this week, then I guess I can push that to next week. Otherwise, anatomy will be next week. Judging from what you're saying, I should. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so 3D and like 3D shapes, like cubes, and actually hold on, let me see. Let me see what they use the. s- So I guess sphere. I'm looking at it like right now, right? Oh crap! Right. So apparently a sphere, right, is used for like lighting. Hmm. And then 3D, the 3D for triangles. What do you call that? A triangle for like, I guess this is what I'm doing, right? So circle, a sphere is for a like lighting, um, helps artists and how light interacts with three-dimensional shapes and are essential for learning to create realistic shading and form. And the triangle is for, this is what it says. At least the AI overview, right? So sphere is for shading, triangle is for like fundamental building. This is what it says in 3D, like AI. In 3D, triangles are the fundamental building blocks used to create any shape or surface that are most, oh, surface, period. They are the most basic geometric shape in 3D modeling and used to construct complex models. So that's what the triangle's for. And then, wait, my gosh. And then cubes, I guess, is for like perspective, like getting different angles. At least that's what you said. like different. Right? That is what you said, right? It can be like seeing things from a different angle. In art, the cube is a fundamental shape used in various ways, including as building block for more complex forms, a symbol in structure and painting, and a tool for understanding perspectives and spatial relationships. So we need to build different types of cubes next week, and different sizes, different like angles. So like we could do this right here as a cube. Do this, boom, 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 right? Like that, boom. Or I could do um how would I, yeah, that's the thing though. See, like I don't know. I guess I gotta work on that. Because I can't just be doing this, right? I can't just be doing this. I can't. Well, I can, but I need to do it like different angles too. Like um boom, 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 boom. And then boom, boom, boom. I need to start doing it like that. So I need to like practice, and I need to make these lines straight too. I need to make them straight. This one's a bit swiggly, like different angles. And then do the spheres. I need to do a round shape, and then do a little bit of shading here. And then the next one, I can do a little bit of shading here, like lightly, because it's like a light shadow. I mean here, and then move on to the light shadows because it's darker. I could say the sun is here, right? Boom. Do a little bit dark, and then lighter, because it's like this is what I need to do. That's it. But for now, I guess this would be for next week. For now, we'll be working on shapes, just the fundamentals. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have a headache too, so yeah, that's why I want to end the stream a bit early, because I kind of want to go lay down. Because I don't know, my head is freaking hurting, dude. But otherwise, we will be working hard on this. And then eventually, once we get to the like, I'm quite excited. Like I want to start like actually drawing and be like, I could do this, boom, boom. I'm trying to draw that lady from Deltarune, that computer lady. Boom, and then the big eyes. I'm trying to remember how she looks like. Big eyes right here, and then she has like a mouth right here. Or I could do ooh an alien, right? An alien. I think that's her head shape, right? Like the robot lady. I think that's her head shape. Oh, you're so right with that too. Perspective before anatomy, because if I can get all the the different angles, right? I can pose like the the people that I draw, right? I can have different like yeah. I just don't know how to word it, but yeah. This is gonna be a lot of work. Of course, we're gonna take some breaks here and there because playing some games and yeah, just we still gotta finish Criminal Mastermind. So, but every day, even during those break days, I will stream for like after or before we start, right? I will do like a bit of like 5 minutes a day, not 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes of just practicing, you know. So I practice makes perfect. Like they always say. And I feel like right here, my squares actually got a lot better. And I say that and I messed it up. But I am definitely seeing a little bit of improvement. This is going to be a long journey. It's not even straight because I just made this go up, 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 down. Yeah, that's it. I gotta zoom this in. But actually, it's since I am taking my time now to actually draw instead of just doing this, like what I was doing before, I definitely do need you just to take my time instead of just rushing. Drawing is a very slow process. It's still not perfect for sure, and I keep angling it, but you know, it's whatever. I'm pretty sure angling is gonna be nice too, because I'm gonna need to do this, 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 and this. I'm gonna need to do that for sure. But it'd be nice to have it straight so I could just have different angles too. That like that. Boom, 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 boom. Um, how would you make it look like it's going down? That's the problem. How do you make it look like it's going down? This just looks like it's going backwards, right? So how do you make it look like it's down? This one, it doesn't look like it's going up. It looks like it's just behind the first square. Which is why I need to practice perspectives next week. If my shapes aren't good enough, of course. If my shapes are not good enough this whole week and next week, we'll just continue practicing until I feel comfortable with my shapes. And then eventually that same week, we might move on to perspectives. Right now, squares is the hardest because triangles are pretty easy, right? Same thing with circles. They're kind of easy. Look, that one's a pretty good circle. These are good triangles. It's just the squares I have a problem with. Same thing with the circles, somewhat, because I need to like have it perfectly, like boom. I can't be having it like curve out like this right here. It needs to be matching perfectly like that. It needs to be a straight circle, not curved. It needs to be well rounded like this circle up here, like this one. This one is like kind of not even-ish. Same thing with the triangle. I'm doing it like that. I need to be able to do it straight like this. Or different triangles from a different angle. So it'd be like, um, like you see how this one looks like it's going this way, right? That triangle. I'm trying to make it look like it goes that way more. Boom. And this right here is straight, centered. I should probably do my squares more, huh? Do different angles. Oh. You see, this one looks like it's going this way though. But I want it to be facing that way, so I don't know. How do you do that with a square? How do you make a square look like it's facing one direction? Like this, maybe? No, like this? No. How? How do you make a square? Like, see how I made this triangle face this way, right? And then this way. And then... How do you make a triangle face down? Man, 3D shapes actually like really help you get a nice perspective on things. Because this one actually looks like it's facing up. I know this looks really bad. Let me do that again. Uh, uh. Let me make it straight down. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. Boom. See, it looks like it's facing this way up now. Because then without it, it just looks like it's just going this way. Same thing, I guess. Yeah, see, triangles, I have no problems. That one looks really good, not this one. That's a really bad pumpkin. Yeah, see that triangles, easy, somewhat. That's a good triangle. That one's okay. That one's okay. This one's okay. This one's okay. That one's bad. That one's bad. Okay. That one's okay. That one's okay as well. Bad. This one's okay. That one's okay. I need to stop making it slanted like that. See how we're doing that? That. Boom. That one's pointed straight up. That one's okay. It's just the way. Here, maybe if I slant my mouse, my tablet a little bit. No, maybe the other way. That's too much. Slanted it too much. Boom. There we go. Now it's constantly pointing up. Huh. Same thing with my squares too. It's not slanted anymore. I think I gotta slant my tablet. Yeah. I I I just slanted my tablet and now it's like hmm. See, circles are really easy. Somewhat. I can get them down sometimes and I can't. See, that's a good circle. That one's okay. This one's okay. That one's okay. That one's bad. This one's okay. This one's okay as well. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not good for sure, but it's okay. It's okay. This one's okay. This one's okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. A Dorito. You see, that's good. Oh god. That one's good. This one's good. That one's okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. Huh, it's actually kind of straight. But since I slanted my tablet, I can just like do this now. Because every time when I would do it, when I set my tablet straight, I would do this. It would do that because of the way how I'm doing it, right? But now as soon as I do that. And if obviously if I'm doing a long one, it's just gonna be like this, right? If I was to do like a short line, I would just do that. You could just see it like slanting, but now it's like kind of straight. Sort of straight, right? Yeah. I think I just needed to slant my tablet. Otherwise, yeah, my squares are definitely looking a lot better. For sure, 100%. Yeah, I just all I needed to do was tilt my tablet. See the consistency, like right here? Boom, boom, boom. Look at all the other ones right here, though. Now it's actually facing up instead of like how it was before, like that. All right, here, let's use this right here. See that? And it needs to be a sharp edge too. It cannot be smooth like that. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's scared. I did Control X. It needs to be a sharp 90-degree angle. It needs to have like that, an angle. It cannot be smoothed out. All right. Well, it's almost 2 hours, and I do have a headache. I do want to go lay down. But for now, we'll save this for tomorrow. If I'm not playing a game tomorrow, because we might be playing a game, and then we'll move on to this, right? Because I don't want to dedicate like hours onto this because I'm like I said, I'm a starter. If I just since I'm starting out, and if I try and just do this all day, every single day, I'm probably gonna get really burnt out. So I want to do this like maybe a couple hours every day during stream. Like maybe not a couple hours, maybe like a couple minutes. If I'm not busy that day, by busy I mean like playing other games with friends and streaming with them. I'll be like doing 30 minutes every single, not 30 minutes. It'll be like maybe 10 minutes, and then I'll play a game with them. And then on a free day when I'm not playing with them, I could like sit here and draw and practice for maybe an hour or two, like I did today. Because I didn't really play with anyone today, so I could do that. And well, not could, that's what I am gonna do. That's the plan. When I'm not doing anything, playing any games, I'm gonna sit here and draw for like an hour a day. Not a day, but like every time I stream, I'll try and stream every day for sure. Yeah. So if I'm not busy, if I'm not really busy or gone, right, I'll be streaming. I'll try to. So I'll do that, and then yeah. So right now it just hit the 2 hour mark. I'm gonna go lay down because I have a headache, a really bad headache. Um, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try and sleep. I know it's 8:20 for me, 8 p.m. If I wake up in the middle of the night, I don't know. I guess if I happen to wake up in the middle of the night, I'll get back on and stream. I'll continue where I left off on the drawing. Mm. But otherwise, that's about it. I'm gonna go now, and I will. I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out, y'all. Oh, before I actually go, like, dude, I really hope I do stick with this because I really do want to draw. I do want to actually make some fan art and show to you guys too. Obviously, when I get the results that are good, it's not gonna be good off the like because I think it's good. Obviously, my art is always going to improve in the future if I can start actually drawing. So yeah, just yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out, y'all.